Hey, this is Mike from Mike's Audio Imports, and up for auction today we have a GPS navigation DVD system for the 2011 Kia Sorento. As you can see, it's a very custom fit unit, and it looks like it came right out of the factory this way. And here is the Kia Sorento 2011 dash, and you can see that it's built in very nicely. If you happen to purchase a 2011 Sorento that has the stock unit without the navigation system, this could be the unit for you because it has DVD playback, it has a virtual CD playback, it can also play back via a USB port, a SD card. It actually has a TV tuner built in, an analog TV tuner. There's the radio, it has the wireless Bluetooth function, it has a hookup for your iPod, it comes with the cables for your iPod. There's an auxiliary setting for input if you have a backup camera or you want to input any kind of other video and audio. And it also has the navigation system. The radio and all of the audio works with the steering wheel controls on the steering wheel. As you can see, I will go ahead and I will turn up the volume. And you can hear it's actually being raised. And it can be lowered also. This unit does come with a built-in navigation system, and it has maps all throughout the world. You would just let me know which map you would need, and I can get that for you. And the map does come free. It comes on a SD card. It fits right in this slot right here, and it uses the IGO 8 maps, which are a very good. It's a very good navigation system. In showing that it does use the controls again, I actually have one of the buttons set up on the system to toggle back and forth between the navigation system and any of the other sources, which would be the radio or the DVD or iPod. This screen is actually the radio that's built in. You actually have the screen. You actually have up to 24 presets that you can do for your radio stations. There are 3 pages for FM and at 8 each, and then there's AM. There's a page for AM that also has 8 presets for you there also. If we go back to the source, you can see that it does do DVDs if you want to play DVD playback. The virtual CD means you can actually put 6 CDs, or actually put 1 CD in at a time. It'll rip the CD to the internal memory, up to 6 of them, so you can actually play back music from the CD that you ripped in here. As you can see, we'll bring it up. And we have the various tracks. Right now, either on one of the CDs, I actually have 5 tracks stored in there, and you can click on them to listen to the tracks if you desire. And you can actually hear it there, and it's playing back from the internal memory. And like I said, you can have up to 6. Actually, there's 5 CDs that you can hold in there, plus the one that would be the CD that's playing back. So you can hold up to 6 CDs for playback. And of course, we also have the USB port if you have a thumb drive that you would want to play music or anything back on there. We have the SD card, which is actually on the right hand side. The SD card fits inside there. And like I said, we have the TV tuner, which is an analog tuner. If you're purchasing in the United States, you would need to buy a digital tuner because we are a digital airways now. And the Bluetooth function, which is nice, because you can make and receive phone calls. Not only make and receive phone calls through the Bluetooth function, but it also does music playback if you have a Bluetooth phone that is also could be like an MP3 player. So you can actually use your cell phone to play music through the stereo speakers. And if you have a program like Pandora or whatever, which is internet wireless internet through your phone, you can have music streamed right to your phone, which you can then play back on the stereo. We also have the hookup for the iPod. If you happen to have an iPod, you can hook the cable up. It does come with an iPod cable, and you can select the songs that you want to listen to right on the screen. And like I said, we have the auxiliary, which does the inputs. We can do backup cameras or any kind of camera, even if you wanted something like a PlayStation or Xbox or something. You could hook up whatever kind of audio auxiliary input you want to there. And then of course I just showed you the navigation. So that's pretty much it. It's a very nice unit. I actually have one in my own Sorento. It's a nice custom fit and works really well. If you have any questions, go ahead and email me or put them on this page.